Namaste, guys. Christian Long, Life Enhancement Consulting, giving you a big and beautiful shout out on this Friday morning here in Denver, Colorado. It is 8 o'clock a.m. Mountain Time. We're jumping on for a daily dose of growth. Challenge is designed to grow your soul and help you become a better person. Adriana, Namaste. Brownie point for you today. Ding, ding, ding. We should have like a brownie point collection. Like when you hit 10 brownie points, like... It's actually a really good idea. Huh, Mani? Is that a good idea? Kalipaka, Namaste. Brownie point challenge. Interesting. All right, seed's been planted. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever and wherever you're watching today's review. I know. So my dwarf bunny, Mani, loves it when I step on her head. I don't know why, haven't quite figured it out, but she likes the pressure of my foot on top of her skull and squishing her into the carpet. Karen, Namaste. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm massaging her little head while I'm talking to you guys. Sampath, Namaste. Whoa, those are a lot of fingers. That's kind of cool. I haven't seen that before. So for those of you joining for the first time, we do our daily challenges. Very good morning. We do our daily challenges, which are designed to help you become a better person, designed to get you out of your comfort zone, designed to help you have more awareness into a certain area of your life, designed to transform you by bringing down more spiritual energy into your day-to-day life to improve you as a person. Josiah, Namaste. And I was thinking what challenge we were going to do, and I realized this is a very, very important challenge. The more I reflect on it, the more I look at it in my own life, the more I look at it in the lives of the clients I've worked with over the years. And it's something that does not get a lot of attention, but it could be the very most important thing that we do in our day-to-day lives. And this challenge is going to take longer than 15 minutes because most of the challenges take 15 minutes to do and you have 10 hours to do the challenge. If you're efficient and effective and you know what you want, this challenge should go relatively quickly within 15 or 20 minutes. If you're not so good girl, if you're not so good with technology, you're not technologically savvy, it's going to take you a little bit long. But trust me, it'll be worth it. This is something you can refer to on a regular basis. So what I want you to do for today's challenge, and this is challenge number 46. Challenge number 46 that you can add to your challenge journal. Some of you aren't going to be on for this challenge because you have family in town, graduations. You guys have let me know, which is perfectly cool. And you'll see this when you see this, I guess. Why are you talking to them? They're not even on. So what I want you to do, Namaste, is I want you to put the timer on your phone for 15 minutes. Why do I have you put a timer on your phone? So you become aware of time. You become aware of how efficient and effective you are at doing a task that most likely you're unfamiliar with doing. It's just another way of developing awareness in some part of your life. So that's why we have you put the timer on. Lori, Namaste, for 15 minutes on your phone. Then what I want you to do, this is super easy, guys. You don't have to make it complicated. I've done this many times. Is you go to the website canva.com, 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 and you go to custom dimensions, right? And it's going to ask you for sizes, and you choose a size that you want. I would recommend 24 inches by 24 inches. That's what I would recommend. 24 inches by 24 inches. As you accept that, it blows up a white screen on your computer that's 24 inches by 24 inches. Then it's going to give you a choice of background color. Trust me, this is all super simple. This is the thing that will take you probably a minute to figure out if you've not used this website before. So it's going to give you a color. Choose the color red. Okay? Choose the color red. Then, this is the fun part. I want you to find 3 pictures in the 4 major areas of your life to put on this board. So what are the 4 major areas of life? Livia, Namaste, what are the 4 major areas of life? Health, wealth, relationships, and spiritual growth. Health, wealth, relationships, and spiritual growth. Within those 4 categories, I want 3 pictures, 3 pictures, 3 pictures, 3 pictures. Where do you find these pictures? Anywhere and everywhere online. You can find them on Google Images, you can find them on Shutterstock, you can find them on Unsplash, you can find them anywhere you can find a digital image, right? This image has to invoke or pull out of you a very, very positive, inspirational energy, right? So when you look at that image, it makes you go, whoa, like that gets me excited, okay? Wealth, health, relationships, spiritual growth and development, 3 pictures in each. Can you make this more complicated? Yes. Can you take much, much longer doing this? Yes. We are simply setting the tone for your board, your vision board. And this evening, when we do the challenge review at 6 o'clock p.m., we're going to cover some nuanced, finer teachings to this, which are extremely, extremely important. The more I reflect on it, the more I understand it, the more I look at it in my own life, in the lives of people that I've worked with, and how we get things and how we don't get things, it's starting to make even more sense than ever before. So that's the challenge for today. You're creating a digital vision board. Canva is super, super easy to use. Do not be intimidated by technology. Andrew, namaste. It is super, super easy to use, okay? All you do, right? Go to canva.com, open up, it says, on the right-hand side, it says custom dimensions, meaning how big are the dimensions you want. And you put 24 by 24. That's 2 feet by 2 feet, right? It's about this big by this big, okay? And then you have a red background. And then you choose in the 4 major categories of your life, health, wealth, relationships, and spiritual growth. You pick 3 images that inspire you when you look at them, and then you put them in 4 quadrants of your vision board. I'm not home with a computer. I can try with my phone. You can do a vision board with your phone. It's going to be easily 5 times longer. Because Canva does have an app and you can use Canva on your phone. It's going to be much, much harder. What I would recommend, Lori, is getting the images first. What I would recommend to all of you is get the images first. That's the most important thing. Canva is something to make the vision board much, much easier to do, but I would choose the images first. What do you do after you make the board? Okay, what do you do after you make the board? Well, number one, for some of you, you can update and upgrade your board. Some of you already have vision boards. You can upgrade your board with new images, with clearer images, with more precise images, with different images, right? Maybe you're like, I'm no longer inspired by this. This doesn't pull me in the direction of where I want to go, right? You can also do many, many different things, but we're just getting the board started in the 4 major areas of your life, okay? You're a good girl. And then what else? Oh, and then as a recommendation, in the center of your board, a picture of you at your best. I'll say that again. At the center of the board, a picture of you at your best. So maybe after a 10-day Vipassana, maybe after a yoga retreat, a healing retreat, a meditation retreat, maybe after a beautiful fast, maybe after a beautiful hike that you went on, where you look at that picture and that's my truer nature of being of light, love, and power. That was a beautiful moment in my life. And you take that picture, you make that picture big and put it directly in the center of your vision board. Josiah says, such a great idea to use Canva. I've been using Canva for I've been using Canva for over 4 years. I've become proficient at using Canva. So what I'm saying to you can be done like that. It's not difficult. It's learning a little bit of how the software works, but it's very intuitive. Chrissy, namaste. So, you're such a good girl. So that's your challenge for today. Yes, listen to me guys, yes, it will take more than 15 minutes to do this challenge. but this may be one of the most important challenges that you do of the challenges that we've done up until this point. And for tonight's challenge review at 6 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time, I'll explain to you why that is. So Tina says 3 pics of each. Yes. So the 4 major areas of your life, 3 pictures in each one. Okay? The pictures have to inspire you. The pictures have to inspire you. Okay? I'm looking forward to hearing everyone's feedback. And if you are, VJ, I'm going to say, and if you are so inclined, I would love to see it. If you want to post it on my wall, great. If you're uncomfortable posting it on my wall and you want to keep it private, you can just send it to me directly. I would love to see your vision board or boards, right? Because more than one person is doing this. And if you want, I can give you feedback on your boards. Okay? So simple, right? Challenge number 46, vision of your life. You go to canva.com, you go to custom dimensions, 24 by 24 inches, red background, 4 major areas of your life in a quadrant: health, wealth, relationships, spiritual growth and development. You find 3 images that inspire you in each of those major areas of your life. She's so cute. Put it up on there, and then in the center of your vision board is you at your best. The picture of you at your best. Okay? Which you would be actually very, very surprised. And I've gotten a lot of feedback from a couple mentors of mine in my own awareness that there have been times in my life that I was good, that was a great time in my life. But as I continue to grow, evolve, mature, purify, develop as a soul, it's like the most recent pictures are the best pictures. Does that make sense? The most recent pictures are the best pictures, because the picture of me 10 years ago at a party having a good time, that soul, that's not the same person anymore. That's not who and what I am. I've changed light years beyond that person who 10 years ago, even though it's a good picture of me, even though I was a good person then. But the learning, the lessons, the growth, the purification, the evolution, that's the person I am now is the best person. Does that make sense? So if you can get an image of yourself recently, of having, like I said, attending a retreat, going on a beautiful hike, coming back from a dancing event, something where you're shining and you're bright and you're happy, you're smiling. That's the image you want to have in the center of your vision board. Make sense? This is a relatively straightforward challenge, and it just requires you to put the things on the board. Hey, what are you doing? So, love you guys very much. For those of you looking for deeper, more profound transformation, join us for the Twin Hearts meditation in the next 15 minutes. Hey, you stop chewing that. The next 15 minutes on Zoom. We do not do them on Facebook Live. We do them on Zoom. Okay? And I'll have that link. The link is below this video if you're watching it live on Facebook, and it will be above this video if you're watching it live on Facebook. And I look forward to serving you and seeing you over there. This is Christian Long, Life Enhancement Consultant. For those of you who need healing, reach out to me on my website, ChristianRLong.com, and I will talk to you soon. Atma, namaste. Bye-bye.